Why do I do this to myself? Why do I subject myself to such brain rot BS? I can't for the life of me understand Shaney Ricch's platform, nor do I understand his. He's so stupid, but do people really think he comes off as being smart? Like, I am not the smartest person in the world, but I genuinely think that I could score better on an IQ test than him. Like, you have to be a special kind of stupid to genuinely, b- like, bro, the facts are right there in front of this guy. But yet he always just continues to just peddle out bullshit. And it's not even like your standard Republican bullshit. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to shrink the size of government and, we're going to pass the NSA, which, will increase the size of government, but we're going to pretend that we don't want to increase the size of government, but yet we're going to send $800 billion a year over to the military when they don't need it. And we're gonna shrink the size of government by increasing spying on Americans. Project 2025 quite literally increases the size of government by like 400%. But hey, I guess conservatives are actually for increasing the size of government now. If you're a conservative, let me make a quick point before we get to making fun of Shane a little bit more. If you are truly a conservative, I don't believe that you can be a MAGA person. Genuinely. Because what Trump stands for is increasing the size of government to a point that is authoritarian. Not that he is one currently, but it gets to an authoritative state, especially if Project 25 is enacted. What will happen is that the government will be overrun by MAGA people and they will be able to monitor women's pregnancies. Why is that a thing? But the thing is that that wouldn't be illegal for him to do because of Project 25 and because of what the courts did. What the Supreme Court did was make it that if a president commits a crime, they can't be charged for it. So now the highest office in the whole country is just free to do whatever they want to. So if your key principle is what you claim to be as fiscal responsibility and shrinking the size of government, if you're really for that, then y'all are libertarians now because the Republicans do not stand for that currently. So I'm just saying, I think you might be a little lost. You very well might be a little lost. Let's see what Shane is up to. I don't follow him. Nothing will make me follow him. All right, here. Is the volume on? Can you guys hear this?
What do you think about Tampon Timmy's policies? Why are you looking at me like that?
Can't say I know too much about him.
You never heard of Tampon Timmy?
What is this?
Nah, he's.
Let me tell you a little bit about the future vice president of the United States, Tim Walz. He legalized marijuana. He gave health care to all people of Minnesota. He got free school breakfast and lunch for all Minnesotans. Increased unionization. Guaranteed that all veterans got health care. Also he has been great for climate change and mental health. He's the best governor in the freaking country. He is the best governor in the country currently. So yeah, that is Tim Walz' record. That is Tim Walz' record. Oh, also, did I mention this one will piss off Shane? Did I mention that Donald Trump in 2020, there's audio of Donald Trump saying that Tim Walz was actually handling the George Floyd protest better than anyone in the country. So, Trump is on video, or there is video of Trump saying that in 2020 about Governor Tim Walz, the future vice president of the United States. There was a debate recently, and Tim Walz came off being very, I would say nervous. Not that he can't handle it, because he did very good at the end, but there's this perception that, J.D. Vance crushed him, which I don't think, one, it's really not going to matter, but two, I don't think that's the case because I watched it live, and J.D. Vance is just very slimy. But also, Tim Walz did a really good job of putting his own record out there, and just came off as being honest, whereas JD Vance came off as being slimy, like your average politician. But he also believes in all of the same insane things that Trump does, and he would not stop Trump if Trump were to try to enact things. So if Shane came to me on the street, you see, here's the thing: Shane doesn't want to argue about policy because he knows that he loses. So he throws these nicknames and these cliches and these talking points out there because he's not smart enough to actually debate on policy. Because if he had policy knowledge, he wouldn't be on this platform talking in this way. Because he would lose his audience because he would look fucking stupid. Now, he looks stupid to the average normal person. He's starting to get ratioed on his posts. Thank fucking God. People are waking up to him. And that might be partially because of me, because he knows who I am, because he responded to me. He knows who I am. You know who I am, Shane. You know who I am. Stop pretending that you don't know me. You know me. You know who I am. I'm still waiting for you to accept my challenge. So, I guess I'm just going to have to make that video then, if you don't want to accept it. Y'all go on to opensecrets.com. You'll find some stuff about Shane, how corrupt Shane is. Shane is not a fighter he's not a fighter for the people. He's not a fighter for you. I do not take a single dollar from any special interest groups. Shane does. Shane does. Look it up for yourself. I will expose it soon, unless he agrees to debate me. Shane, you hear that? Just all I'll say, how's Heritage doing? How's Heritage doing? That's all I'll say. Let's get back to this.
He's running on the ticket with Kamala Harris.
Thanks.
Wait, why are you walking away, brother? What's wrong? Is there an issue here? Or are you confused or? Sir, are you voting for Biden?
I'm good.
What?
Thanks.
No.
Are you a retard? That's not on the ticket anymore, you dumb fuck. Are you good, bro? Are you good? I don't get it. Also, just for the record, if someone says that they're good, that they don't want to talk to you, don't harass them. That is the most dickest thing that you could possibly do. Don't harass them. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, you're already a low person anyway, Shane, so it doesn't really shock me. I mean, your parents must be very proud of you. That's all that I have to say. Jesus Christ, bro. Your mom is probably man, I should have fucking swallowed him. What was I thinking? Giving birth to this chud. Seriously. Really. But no, really. If someone doesn't want to talk to you, Like, this is not an own. This is not funny. You're just being a fucking dick. You are just being a fucking dick. And it's all so that you can peddle and defend a pedophile that you support for president of the United States. Like, that is the crazy part. Is that, for all of Kamala Harris's flaws and for all of Tim Walz's flaws, they're not fucking pedophiles. So I don't understand where you come off saying that you are for truth telling, that you are defending American values. How in the hell is supporting a pedophile for president of the United States defending the ideals of America? You tell me that right now. Explain that to me. I need to know that. I need you to explain that to me, Shane. Explain that to me. Make a full-fledged video explaining. Dude, stuff just came out with Trump and Diddy. There's stuff with Trump and Diddy. Like, I don't understand how you can sit here and just pretend that there's nothing wrong with this guy. But I think deep down Shane knows and doesn't care. He doesn't care. Shane loves pedos because it gives him money. Surrounding himself and defending pedo lovers gets him money because the GOP is rich as fuck. The Heritage Foundation is rich as fuck. The Kremlin is rich as fuck. AIPAC is rich as fuck. And most of them are run by pedophiles. And for the record, so is the DNC. Just want to put that out there in case y'all think that I'm chilling. I'm not chilling. But in all seriousness, really, like, all it takes is a fucking Google search. Justice for Katie Johnson. Seriously. All it takes is a fucking Google search for one to figure out how evil Donald Trump is. But yet, this guy is here defending that. I don't understand that. Like, this, it has to be either for money or like the Trump people got dirt on this guy that I don't know about, because I know a lot about Shane that he doesn't think that I know, but I know. I don't understand. Like, if Trump told him to suck his dick, Shane would fucking do it for sure. No fucking doubt about that. No doubt. None.
What? I just want to know about Tampon Timmy's policies because I've been scouring the city of Chinatown for 72 hours and I can't find it like one single policy.
Like, I think you should get moving.
What?
Really?
Like,
are you calling me fat?
I really don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Well, it was very nice to meet you.
Respect that.
Wait,
I don't want to talk to you.
No, my pronouns are he, him. Okay. What do
you? Bro, that's not a fucking own. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not fucking funny. That's not fucking funny. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking dumb. All right. I don't know how much more I can take. Oh, Bill Ackman. Oh, fucking L, bro. He's fully recovered. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't want homie to die or nothing, but like, maybe just get mono and like be gone for like the next month. Fuck, man. Shit. You know what though? In all seriousness, I'm glad that Shane is recovered. It's never fun to be sick. I've been battling some stuff myself recently, and it is not fun. But I also actually have a fucking job, unlike him. So, but in all seriousness, I'm glad that Shane's healthy. We need him on the up and up, so that when shit hits the fan, we can see what happens firsthand. And when he loses everything, I'm going to be the one to hand him the eviction notice on his house. It's going to be glorious. It is going to be marvelous. Is there anything important here? That line. Okay. No fucking balls to just say the full word, you bitch, you little pussy. What a pussy. What a fucking bitch. What a fucking bitch. Hey, man. Hey, man. Shane is coping. Shane's falling apart. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I look forward to seeing the downfall of Shaney Ricch. It's going to be fun. Shane, you're on the clock, G. You have before November 4th. I'll be nice. But if you don't get back to me before that, I'm just going to compile everything that I know about you and put it into a video, and then just leave you alone. Because truthfully, after November 5th, you're not going to be around. You're not even going to be relevant. So there won't even be any point in covering you. All right, bruh.